Where's the beef? Gamer Podcast.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? And welcome to a brand new episode of Where's the Beef Gamer Podcast. I'm here. Chris is also here. Chris, what episode are we on now? I think all the weeks and days are molding into one right now. So, what episode are we on?
We are episode 19 plus 2.
19 plus 2, so 21.
Yes.
Why would you just not say 21? Don't make me do math. I sound dumb.
Now we can legally drink.
Nice. As if you haven't been drinking since you were like 10 or something. Been drinking since I came out of my mother's womb. I came out with a beer in my hand.
Now everybody thinks I'm an alcoholic. Thanks.
I don't think I've ever seen you drink.
I actually do drink, but I drink 2 or 3 cups once per week.
What's your drink then? What is it? What is it like? Are you a whiskey person, a vodka person, or just you drink beer?
A whiskey person.
Ah, because when you said cup, I was like, I don't picture you drinking like 1 cup of beer. Tasty. You know what I mean? No, that's why I was asking. So what's one of your favorite whiskeys?
My favorite whiskeys is Glenfiddich. That's my standard drink. Glenfiddich. And my recent one I really like is the Ibiki.
Okay.
The blended Ibiki. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, I'm a purist. I only drink single malt or whatever. Bullshit. If whiskey tastes good, then it tastes good. So there's if a whiskey is blended, it doesn't mean it's less valuable than a single malt. Sometimes blended tastes even better than a single malt. Just how they dilute the whiskey and how they prepare it. Do you know why Japan has the number 1 whiskey in the world? It's the same barrel they buy from Scotland that they make Jameson out, which is a 20-pound whiskey. And the Ibiki ones, there are some that cost about $120 and maybe $150, is because how they prepare the whiskey, how they dilute whiskey. Both of them, same barrel, different methods.
I like it. I was going to say, do you want to know why? I thought, well, I was pretty sure you were going to tell us anyway. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm going to tell you. Nice. What have you been doing with your spare time? What's been happening? What games you playing?
Clint, you should know me by now. When I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, and you will be educated.
Time to be rebranded.
I finished Ghost of Tsushima. I platinumed that game. So
I saw that on Facebook. Actually, I saw platinum. I was like, oh. Do you get anything once you platinum it? Do you get anything extra in that or no?
I get bragging rights.
That's it.
Yeah, what more do I want?
I don't.
My virtual dick grows bigger and every platinum I get.
So right now you must be hung like a horse.
Trying to reach that elephant level.
Elephant level. When you platinum it, do you see any of the characters again after you finish the game, or that's it? Once you finish the storyline, you don't see them after that.
I don't know. The moment I get the platinum, I just turn off the game, and
that's it. That's it. All right, fair enough. Cool.
Because I already 60 hours.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I cannot sit there and platinum a game. I don't know what the hell I'd do to myself. Platinum a game? No. I'll just finish the game and I'm happy. That's it. Give me the story. That's all I care about. Good storylines.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, of course.
Should we put spoilers and I want to know what ending you picked?
Okay, we'll just say it anyway because I'm sure everyone. Anyway, if anyone hasn't finished Ghost of Tsushima, turn off now for the next 2 minutes. Okay, right. So I picked. I can't remember. No, I let him live.
Okay, good. Me too.
Oh, okay.
My reasoning for me letting him live is my last act of choosing the path of the ghost. Because the whole point of the ghost is renouncing everything about the samurai way, the old ways, and just
Yeah.
become this new warrior type, which is the ghost. So the
Mm.
ghost does not like respect honor. It's not like charge forward and fight one-on-one
Yeah.
battle. So everything is just sneaky poison, everything. So the last act for me to seal the deal that I am the ghost is not by honoring my uncle's last wish and give him a samurai death, because that is a samurai way and I'm not a samurai anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think he said, I don't have any honor or something, didn't he? He
Yeah.
said, I don't have any honor. I was like, dude! I was like, boom! You know? So I was expecting a hip hop song to come in. Oh, brilliant. Nah, what a cool game, though. I can't wait for the DLCs now for the online co-op and shit. I think it's going to be fun.
It's gonna be freaking whack, yo.
Wacky, yo. But I really want some more story DLC. I'm 100% sure they're working on it. They haven't
think so?
announced it. I really hope so. Maybe end of the year or towards the end of the year, they'll announce like a DLC. Because they're going to have a definitive edition on PS5.
Oh.
They've got to. And if they don't, it'll be stupid.
Will it be free upgrade?
That's all Chris cares about. Free upgrade. Please. Thank you very much. Right.
I'm pretty sure every exclusive of PlayStation games is gonna be free upgrade, or just gonna look like assholes.
Exactly, I know. You bought God of War? No. You have to buy it again. I don't want to buy it again.
It's already in my library. What are you talking about?
Not for you. Give us $20. No. Right. Let's get into our news for today. First up, Prince of Persia Remake appears on a retailer website, and it might be revealed as of next week. So, it looks like there's a full remake of one of the Prince of Persia games, which is in development. But this has been something that's been rumored for a while, though. I'm sure I've heard about this before, but obviously nothing to do with any retailers. But this is something I know has been in the works for a while, and I think, from what I saw online, it was a remake of the first game. This is what I heard. I don't know. Obviously, it's just a rumor, but from what I was reading, it was a remake of the first one. So the listings came on PlayStation 4 and Switch. That's kind of interesting. I like that. So, thing is, I'm a Prince of Persia fan. I think I'd like to see a remake of the first one.
I'd like to see a remake, not a remaster, of all three games.
Of all three, you never know.
Yeah.
What was the first one called? Was it Sand of Time?
Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and Two Towers.
Yes, that was right. They were good games. They were really good games when they came out. I used to love those games. There was bits I used to get pissed off at because you couldn't, you have to. There was bits where you have to maneuver yourself on all those bastard walls back and forth, and there's like sand and shit chasing you. I can't remember, or there was something chasing you. Which one was it where there was something chasing you?
That's Warrior Within. It's called the monster was called the Haka.
Yeah, I wanted to throw that fucking game through the window at one point. I was so pissed off because there's parts I was like, trying to get past it. But no, I think Prince of Persia remakes would be good. I think it's a good thing.
But about the second game, Warrior Within, when I first bought the game, like the CD was cracked. So apparently, is when you pirate the game and when you kill the princess, when you have your first fight with the princess, what happens is that her royal palace, not palace, like a royal arena, starts to shake and collapse, and you fall down into this big groove. And what happens in the crack area? Nothing happens. She just dies, and I feel like, where am I supposed to go? There's no path ahead, right? So it has to collapse. And the kid, I thought that I did something wrong. I went and looked everywhere. Nothing happened. Then I found out that my friend was like, how? I saw my friend was playing on his OG Xbox. Apparently the crack works on the OG Xbox. It doesn't work on the PS2. I'm
Oh,
like, how
wow.
did you? Yeah, how did you reach here? It was like, I beat the princess and you fell in this. I'm like, what? I beat the princess too. Why didn't this happen? By the way, this is all post internet area, so
Oh, of course.
you cannot get answers right away. You cannot just Google stuff and be like, why is this shit happening? Right? So
Man, that's what I do now with any game. If I start getting frustrated, I'm like, "Fuck this, Google!" Straight away, fuck this bullshit. YouTube walkthrough.
so
Don't have the time or the patience anymore.
yeah, so I end up buying the game an original game, and I couldn't find any original PS2 games in Lebanon. There's if you want to, you cannot. If you want to, like, not pirate games, you cannot, because you can't find original PS2 games here in Lebanon. So I asked my relatives in Canada to no in Europe because it was region locked. So
Oh
I
wow,
asked my
yeah, yeah.
relatives, yeah. I asked my relatives in Europe to send me a copy, and they did. I finally finished the game.
Nice. It was a good
Then,
game. Again, I would like to see those come out. That would be cool to have those remastered.
yes.
Right. Next story today, because I realize what it is. Cobra Kai Season 3 is heading to Netflix with, of course, Season 1 and 2. Big YouTube show. I'm such a fan of the old Karate Kid movies anyway, so especially that first one, which is cool. So, I mean, did you watch both seasons already?
Oh yeah, I did not subscribe to YouTube Origin. I'm sorry, but fuck YouTube Origin. It has nothing on it. The only good thing was fucking Cobra Kai,
Yeah.
and I pirated that chip. Yes, I pirated it. I don't care.
I love it. I do not care.
I don't care because I am subscribed to other. Look, if it's worth the money, I'll subscribe to it. I'm subscribed to
Yeah.
Netflix. I was subscribed to Amazon Prime for a time.
Hmm.
Then the content just didn't get any better, so I stopped. I was subscribed to Apple Plus for a time, but then
Yeah.
it's like I watched everything I need to watch and I stopped. So if
Yeah.
the content is good, I'll subscribe to it. It's not a problem. Spotify, I'm still subscribed for like years now.
Well, I think Cobra Kai. I definitely did season 1. I don't think I did season 2 yet. I think I'm
Oh,
gonna have
man,
to. I'm gonna have to watch that when it
so
comes. Is
good.
it on Netflix now or it's coming to Netflix?
It's coming on Netflix on August 28th, so in 2 days.
Nah, fuck it. I'll watch. I'll watch season 2 on Netflix. That's exactly what
Yeah.
that's what I want to do. So I'll do season 2 when it's out. Brilliant.
it's-
Oh, I'm happy about that.
Yeah. So are you going to be the best?
They're the best, the bound. Nothing's gonna ever take me
Will
down.
keep you down.
You know
You're
how
the
I know?
best.
Because you fucking sent me the audio clip. I was like, why the fuck is he sending me that? Now I know why.
I love that
did-
movie. As a kid,
oh yeah, wax
Yeah,
on, wax off. Jesus.
yeah, even like the Karate Kid. Let me just Google it to read it first. The Karate Kid came out some 80 something like.
Yeah,
84.
Yeah,
It's
this is one of my
1984.
childhood movies, man. One of my childhood movies. That.
But here's the thing. It was my childhood movie too. Why? Let me tell you. Because in Lebanon, all the movies, as like in the 90s, all the movies that they show on television were always old movies, were like always 10-year-old movies. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
those were like new for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, understandable.
So it
I mean,
was a childhood movie for me too.
well, the thing is, as I lived in Seychelles during my teen years, and back then, all the movies that would be on TV were like old 80s movies or 70s movies, and that. So I grew up watching those as well as a teenager. Like, it's crazy. Even movies that like old TV shows I've never heard of. The back catalog stuff. We'd watch them in Seychelles because there was only one fucking channel that stops at midnight. That's how bad it was at one point. Oh,
Yeah.
I miss those days.
Yeah. Sorry?
But you said, can I? I said yes.
Yeah, for the next story, can you scroll down and just just like look for the one where they are making a game out of this?
There is a game. Well, what about Cobra Kai? Or go for it then.
Yeah.
Let me open that.
It's
So
like
there is the Karate Kid saga continues.
Yeah.
Video game reveal confirmed for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So it's a current gen game. Any details you can give? Oh, hang on. The release date is going to be October 27. Nice.
Yes. It's a side scroller. It's a side scroller beat 'em up.
Kind of like Streets of Rage, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Each
Kinda
fighter has their own combos, upgrades, skill tree. You'll need to complete both the Cobra Kai and the Miyagi Dojo Karate Championships. All right, cool. That looks kind of cool. That would be fun. I think obviously it's a bit of a cash in because of the TV show and everything, but you know what? I'll still fucking buy it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play that if it's if everything's good with that game. I think it's cool. Exactly. I'll wait till the sale comes on. $1, not a penny less. Nice. Right. Next story today. I'm going to let you go for this one because you're the one who sent me the video for this, which is Black Myth.
Yes, it's Black Myth, Wukong. And you play as Son Goku, which is in the Chinese, the mythical world. It's the Monkey King.
Yes.
And have you seen this? Have you seen
how good it looked? Gorgeous. Looked absolutely gorgeous.
The scenery, the vistas, the freaking. The freaking details on the armor and the fire effect. There was a scene where when he was fighting against like a big furry monkey,
like werewolfy fucking wolf, I don't know what the fuck it was. Yeah,
it's like a wolf monkey thing. Whatever. It looks awesome. It looks fucking awesome. And the fur, how good the fur physics were, and how it burns when you are. When you're like emitting fire on it.
Yeah.
It looks so good. And plus the mechanics look so much fun. There's a mechanic where you can stop time, like instead of deflecting an attack instead of parrying, when you parry you can like stop the monster, and there's like a big ass 10 feet monster just hanging up in the midair, and you can just go at it. It looked so amazing. And also after like the whole gameplay is shown and done, they show like a clip, like snippets and clip bits of all the game that has to offer. And there were some where like God of War-esque boss battles, it seems like, right?
Yeah.
So that's really interesting. Also, I just want to mention it has 72 abilities, not like to the amount of like the transformation where you transform into the big monkey. There's a scene where you can transform as a big monkey, but it's gonna be maybe some minor stuff, maybe combos or something like that, but it's a reference to the Monkey King's mythical abilities, where he has 72 abilities, which is portraying that into the game. So yes,
this is the thing is they're saying it's going to be like a kind of soul style game, but from what I'm seeing it looks like a lot more kind of like hack and slash as well. Like it looks like there's many different elements sort of entwined in this game as well, because I mean it does look a bit Souls based, but then you look at it and I think it's so much more than that. Like I don't think it's just going to be typically like, like okay, dodge that, dodge this. It looks, because I was looking at the combat and it just looks crazy. It looks really well done.
Yeah, I just need to clarify, it's not 72, it's 49.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Wait, no,
wait, okay.
No, it's 72. Yes, it's 72. I was correct. I should always go with my gut.
Nice. So I think this is the game this is like Chris's big game of the year. I'm sure of it. Like we won't see him until he platinums this one.
Like I've been always fascinated with Japanese and Chinese like storytelling, with especially in their fantasy world, because it's so interesting to like read. I always read them. And so when this something like this similar comes out, I'm just like wet my pants.
No, I remember because I was home. I think I was editing something, and then all of a sudden I got all these like messages from do. Then boom, I was like, "Ooh, what's this?" And then you sent me the video. It was cool. It was really cool. I like the fact that you can transform into like what was like kind of like a fly or a bug or something. You can roam around the map, and then you can sort of like come
Yeah.
out. That looked really cool. I like that little aspect that it dropped in there. Something a bit different. It was very cool.
Yeah. So, if anybody likes Chinese tales and you want to know more about the Monkey King, you read the novel Journey to the West. What is? Do you know it? Do you know about it?
Of course, I know Journey to the West. Are you insane?
Okay. That's great. Well, I'm excited. And then you can read the water.
I'm actually double checking to make sure it's the thing I'm thinking of.
Journey
You're like,
to the
yeah.
West, then the water margins and Dream of the Red Mansions and Romance of Three Kingdoms. So you have to read these. They're really cool. They made movies about it. It's kinda
That's why I know it. It's not the book, it's the bastard movie, Journey to the West. I'm looking at it now, I'm thinking, I've seen this.
it's, it's very shitty. I think
Yeah.
Netflix has a series about it. I think so. Never seen
Nice.
it.
I need to check that out. Definitely, I will definitely check out the books though. I think that's a cool idea. Now I'm getting all my different updates coming in now. So there's a big Call of Duty update coming today, I think, or something. Is there a live video?
Yeah, 11 gigs, and 11 gigs, and like today, and Jesus, dude. It made me delete 2 of my games so I can update it. It said, I'm sorry, there's not enough space in your hard disk. Please delete more games. You already took up all of my space.
I know. I think I opened up Call of Duty the other day to see how big it was. I think it's like 170 gigs or something stupid, or 150 gigs. It's ridiculous.
No, it's 11 gigs.
No, the whole game, the whole,
Okay,
the whole thing.
It's 190. I think it's like 200 now.
Fuck off. Well, I'm thinking of deleting it. I'm tired of updating that. Every time because it takes so long here to update. And then you update it, and then like the week after, it's like, update. It's like, oh, for Christ's sake, not again. Right. Cool. Let's get into your next story today. Facebook is making Oculus's worst feature unavoidable. So Oculus owners will need a Facebook account, and apparently they're not happy. So basically, if you buy this Oculus thing, and I mean, how much is an Oculus now? It's expensive, right?
No, I don't know, like 500, 600.
That's expensive to me. I wouldn't spend that kind of money on VR. I've got porn for that. I don't need VR. That's free. But yeah, I mean,
How
yeah,
does
for
porn
you,
replace VR?
because it's free.
And breathing air is free. I just don't understand how you related VR with porn.
It doesn't matter how. Just use your imagination for now.
Okay.
The decision's been made. So for you to actually use it, you've actually pretty much got to log on with Facebook now, which I think is, I don't know. I'm sure Chris has something to say about it.
No, I because we use Facebook and we're old people and and kids who's younger, they don't. Do you think I use Facebook? Do you think I'm a 60-year-old grandma who posts prayers and like and share
And share.
like and share to help this poor child in Africa who's dying of famine, but liking and share will help him. So I think younger kids don't even have Facebook. They're just like the Instagram thing. So
yeah, man. Anyway, in about another year or two, there's going to be another fucking app anyway that's going to come out. So, I mean, whatever's trendy.
Like, there's a lot of anger and hate about it. Like, what's the big deal? Like, who doesn't even have Facebook? That's what I'm saying.
Well, mind you, like, whenever you open up an app, they always ask you, would you want to use your email or open it up with Facebook?
Exactly.
And you just go book because you can't be asked going through your fucking email and confirming it, and you know what I mean? And putting in the password. Screw that. Facebook. Boom. So I think it's going to be the same thing.
No. VR said you have to have a Facebook account. You cannot just sign up with an email.
People have email, but I don't think I remember the last time I ever signed up for anything with an email. Okay, let me sign up for this newsletter. Hold on, let's put my email. No, man, Facebook, donk, one click, done.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't understand why people are angry about it. Just make a Facebook account. Like, who cares? Don't upload any profile picture. Like, oh, the hassle of making an extra account so I can use Oculus. Okay.
Well, look,
I don't know.
Trust me, I think if anyone's just bought a fucking Oculus, that means they have money. And that pretty much means they have, I'm sure they use Facebook in some way or form.
I think what they are more bothered is about that because Facebook has been getting a lot of backslash from like selling your personal data.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they don't. Maybe they're like, oh, I don't want my personal VR data to be sold, dude. Trust me, you are worthless as you are worthless as much as your data. You're worthless. Trust me. If you're not fucking Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk or someone important, trust me, everyday Joe, your data is worthless. Okay.
Man, anybody who's bought Oculus or, I don't know, some form of VR kit, what's the first thing you do when you get VR? Do you play a game? No. First thing everybody does is they check out 3D porn. That's the VR porn, man. I swear, man.
So they're afraid that Mark Zuckerberg is gonna expose them of their VR porn love.
I swear, man. What's the man? When the first thing when Sony they said, "Would you like to try VR?" I said, "Ooh, do you have any porn? Because I want to see how. Not because I want to jack off or anything. I just want to see how weird that's gonna be. Looking down and seeing someone there, like, what the hell?" Man, everybody, anyone with VR knows that they went for VR porn first day.
if I'm not mistaken, let me go to Pornhub very quick.
Go for it, Pornhub.
Pornhub VR. I think their website, they're like they have a section for VR. Okay, cool.
Nice.
There's a section for VR. So what I'm thinking is, can you hook up your you have a VR headset, right? The Sony
I got a VR, yeah, the Sony one, yeah.
Okay. So you hook next week. I need an answer. You hook up your Sony VR on your PlayStation, and go on the browser and go to Pornhub in the VR section and check if it works.
Dude, we've already tried it from day one.
Oh, you did? You fuck! You pervert!
What you need to do, and I'm gonna tell you a little trick now.
Okay.
You need to download a app called PlayStation app. I think it's called Star something. I can't remember what the fucking name is, but there's an app that you need to download.
Oh, you did a really big research.
That's when I got it, man, everyone I know came over like, dude, did you try porn? I'm like, no, I'm trying it now. And everyone was like, I had like 10 guys in the house. And we were trying this porn thing. I forgot what there's an app. Is it called Little Star or something, or Starbird something?
Okay.
Anyone who's listening and they know that you need this app, and then you put the app goes on, and then you can watch porn from that. So where do you install the app on the PlayStation? It's on the PlayStation Network. It's called Little Star Cinema. That's it.
Oh, okay. And you use this app so you can, and there's a browser in it? There's a web browser.
I think there's a browser, or you just download porn. I can't remember what we did, but I remember that you just use this app, and then you just play VR from it.
Yeah, I love it. Like, I don't remember. It's like you use it daily basis.
Man, I remember when I said I got VR, everyone asked me, dude, did you try porn? First thing, everyone came and we got porn to see how it looks. Oh, that was funny.
Okay, so what was your experience like? Tell me.
It was, man, you can't take it seriously when there's a whole room full of guys watching VR porn. It's weird. I was just laughing so much because I couldn't take it seriously. I was just laughing so much. And everyone else was trying it like, my God, it's like I'm really here. And I'm like, dude.
And he gets a boner and everybody's like, dude.
Just the thought of someone shouting, "Wow, it feels so real!" and some other guy sucking him off or something. I don't know. Terrible.
So probably I'm gonna come over to your place
And try VR porn, man. Whatever you want. I don't care.
Great.
I'll get the popcorn. Right.
Popcorn of what? Watching me jerk off to VR porn?
More popcorn, Chris? Yes. Handful of popcorn with the hand you were holding your dick with.
Can you add a bit of more butter, please?
Please. More sugar.
I think it's more salty than sugar. What?
I don't know. Maybe you need the sugar to get rid of the salt taste. Right. Here's your next story today. I thought we're going to be talking about VR porn for the next hour. James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, of course, was unveiled, and I actually watched that live when they unveiled the trailer. It's not. I don't know. It's like a behind the scenes / scene trailer, like a teaser, but it was so well done. I loved it. Did you get to see that kind of teaser trailer that they dropped online?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. It was like a big, dick sucking fest for James Gunn. James Gunn has a unique way of looking something. James Gunn is like, yeah, we finally got someone from Marvel. It's gonna be good. Trust me, guys.
I like the fact, though, that James Gunn, and me and you spoke about this, was the fact that the first thing he said was, "This is the biggest movie I've ever worked on." You know what I mean? Like he was taking a dump on Disney. Literally.
And Mickey Mouse was looking at James Gunn. Oh, what do you mean?
Just say it again. Say it again. More dollars for you. Here you go, Mr. James Gunn. Why, thank you, Mickey. Oh my God. So yeah. Anyway, they showed off like bits of the movie. They showed off a lot of behind the scenes. They showed all the cast members and which character they're playing as well. I'm not going to go through all the names because I can't pronounce half of them, to be honest. But yeah, there's some good characters. I like the fact that there is Polka Dot Man. I'm happy that, because I know that James Gunn was obsessed with Polka Dot Man with the actual comic, so I think he really insisted to put him in. But I like what they've done with this because he's really, I don't know, I honestly think it's going to be something special, this movie. I think so. I hope so. I hope it's not just going to be like a big blockbuster bomb, but I don't know. I have a good feeling about this movie. You can see on the sets and how it looks, so let's see. I really can't wait to see that.
I'm excited about John Cena as Peacemaker.
Yeah. Did they mention if it was going to be 18 plus or a 15, or they didn't say anything yet?
I'm not sure, but probably going to be R-rated.
It has to be, because the last one wasn't R-rated, was it? The first one?
Yeah.
No. Okay. No. If it's R-rated, it'll be perfect. I think it'll be amazing. James Gunn's done an R-rated superhero movie before.
Has he?
Yes. James Gunn. Superhero. Oh, let me just check out his fucking movies. James Gunn movies. Let me see. It's a movie which I love, by the way, which I really enjoyed. What the fuck was it called? I have it originally, which is even worse. And I can't remember what it was called. Let me go to IMDb. Hang on one sec. I should have just done that in the first place, actually. James Gunn. James Gunn. He also had that other one that he produced where that kid was like a bad Superman. What was that one called? Burn Bright or something? Or Bright Light? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one. That was good. That was it. It was called Super.
Okay. Super. Was there the actor from The Office in it?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a very sort of kick-ass R-rated movie, but it's like, because it's based on like a very average guy who just decides to become a vigilante, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's really good. You should see, if you get to see Super, watch Super. It's very, very good. I like it.
Yeah. And I think the actors that, oh my God, I cannot describe her just this one way. I'm gonna try not describe her that way. The actress that plays in Beyond Two Souls.
Yes. Yeah. I forgot her name, actually.
Yeah.
I think I had the thing open.
It's good that I didn't say the actress that is a lesbian.
She is a lesbian, no?
I know she is a lesbian.
Yeah,
But
she's okay, yeah.
but it's not what I wanted to describe her as. Like
No, of course not. But we just know that she came out like, when was that? Like a few years back, didn't she?
yeah.
And she was like having problems in Hollywood and stuff because of her sexuality. And then she's like, screw it, I'm coming out. Why not, Done. Problem
She's
solved.
Yeah, she's in the Umbrella Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I didn't see that either, by the way. I need to see that. Everyone's telling me to watch it. It's saying, you saw Umbrella Academy, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't finished season 2 yet, but she looks so creepy and
I'm going to have to watch
why.
it. I will definitely watch that. I want to see it. Nice.
I don't know why she looks kind of like overly skinny. Like, I don't know, maybe she lost a lot of weight for it, so.
I don't know. Maybe for the role or I don't know,
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? Right, let's get into some more video game news. Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League was also unveiled. They didn't show any. They didn't show a gameplay trailer, but the trailer was interesting. I liked it. You can have 1 to 4 players co-op. You can also play as a single player as well. I think the other players you can switch between them at any time. Yeah, the first trailer is on YouTube. Have a look, or just type in Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, or just type in DC Fandom. You can see all the trailers there. Yeah, of course, this is by developer Rocksteady, which is big news, which is cool. That means that this will be connected to the actual Arkham Knight arc as well. So that's cool. I'm happy about that. So they're saying that this is like, because there was another Batman game announced, which we'll talk about in a minute, but like they've really pushed forward saying, yo, this is the actual game that comes after our game. This is what I was reading pretty much. So that's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that. You looking forward to that one as well?
I don't want to say anything, but it seems very samey. It seems like 4 Batmans, but different costumes and plays the same. That's what I'm getting at.
Could be, but from what the developers are saying this is a very different game.
Hopefully.
This is what they. But again, then again, we've heard that before.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean? It's a very different game. Really, it plays like the same shit as last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I like the fact that Superman kind of is like an evil Superman or something, where he sort of kills that helicopter pilot. That was kind of cool. I was like, ooh, what's this? So yeah.
So it wasn't Bizarro.
I wasn't, no. But anyway, the game is coming out in 2022 for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. So this would be a purely next-gen game. Nice.
So if you want to play these games, buy the next-gen consoles. So get ready to sell a liver.
Nice. And the next story is about, of course,
I mean,
something I
kidney,
mentioned.
you die without liver.
Yeah, pretty much. Take my liver. Wait a minute, I need that. Put it back. Kidney. I meant kidney. But you already said liver, Chris. I meant kidney. Put it back, you bastard. Yeah, just one thing I'll mention. I did mention that Rocksteady said that it is the Arkhamverse, so it will be part of the actual Arkham Knight games. So cool. Next Batman game. Let's talk about Batman Gotham Knights. Anything you want to mention before I start talking about it?
Gotham Knights. I'm like, what's the point of this game? I feel like this game is like.
Well, mind you, they did that with when they released Batman Origins before Arkham Knight came out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This feels like Origins, but I don't know. I'm looking at the game. It doesn't look that good, like visually, to be honest. It looks like a very cross-gen game again.
Yeah, it will be, I think, yeah.
It looks very samey as a Gotham game. Again, the other Gotham games, the Batman games. So, I mean, it's gonna be cool if you're gonna play like online co-op, but how is that gonna work? Like, how is that? Like, we just go in one section, let's say, or you go like in different areas in the section, or it's like you go in the same section and everybody else kill everybody, then you go in the next section, or there's gonna be like a new creative way where you actually can help each other, like the game. Was it that game that it's all co-op? I forgot.
Oh god, there's so many.
Way Out.
Ah, Way Out. Yeah.
So how Way Out made the game like you actually this makes sense co-op, right? This game is built around co-op. You cannot play
Yeah.
this game without co-op. So I'm not sure how much they are like pushing that narrative, but I hope like there's something creative about that.
No, we'll have to see. I mean, I know I saw the trailer. I kind of liked it because anyway, I'm a fan of those games anyway. Even the Batman Origins, Arkham Origins, whatever it's called, because I actually liked that one a lot. I think that game was so underrated when I played it. I was like, how the fuck can they give this like a 5 or a 6? You know what I mean? I remember I was so pissed off with the reviews. I was thinking, no way, this game's actually good because anyway, it had the same mechanics and the same engine as the Arkham games. So you know, what I mean, this is why I was a bit pissed off. So, but anyway, I mean, I'm excited for it. The thing that I like about this game is that it's to do with the Court of Owls. I think that's what it is. That this is something that I used to love as a kid. Was these was the owls? The Court of Owls. It was such a good story. It's like a hidden or underground association that decides what happens in like in Gotham and that kind of stuff. They were really cool. I remember I used to love it. The Court of Owls, yeah.
Illuminati?
Yeah, kind of. You can put it like that. And they used to wear like these owls. It's like all the influential people of the city would be part of this. You know what I mean?
Ah, okay.
I used to love it. The stories that they had were good. This is why if they really focus on that, it's gonna sell. Because I know a lot of people, not just I don't mean me like people I know, but I mean a lot of fans who love the stories of the Court of Owls. So they obviously knew what they were doing when they chose that as the main. You know what I mean? Like the main story, because they know people are going to want to see what's going to happen with this. So yeah, I hope they do a good job. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure it's going to be cool.
Yeah. It's going to be like above average game.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure it's going to be cool.
So you probably wait on a sale, buy it on $40.
Or I'll wait till someone just gives it to me. All right.
Then I can take it from you.
Gotham Knights Co-op. Okay, we talked about that already. Let me see. Hitman 3 on PC will have a 12-month exclusivity period with Epic Games Store. So,
yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to add this specifically just to show people how Epic Games, they're not the goodies. Right, so when I went on my rant for Fortnite, again, like Epic Games is all about they want every multi-billion-dollar company they're in for the money. So
yeah,
this is just me trying to make people aware that they don't care about you, they don't give a shit. So don't go around parading Fortnite and Epic Games are the good guys. None of them are the good guys. So stuff like this is pretty shitty. Like, why is it an exclusive? It's so weird. It's exclusive on a specific software in a PC, right? So it's not. Imagine. Okay, right. Imagine now, your digital games are now split. So imagine on PlayStation. So if you want to buy EA games, right, you have to go on EA Origins. Like I think there's something Origins or whatever on the PlayStation Store. Like EA something. It's you download an app. Inside the app, if you're subscribed to it, you can get like discounted games or free games. Imagine that becomes its own store in the PlayStation area, and your library now is basically split into two.
Okay, wow.
That's it's kind of fucked up because
no, it's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Okay, wow.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, that none of these companies care about you. Don't ever in your life go like, oh yeah, let's defend this multi-billion-dollar company. They don't care.
I love it. Don't bother yourself. Fair enough. All right. Well, anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I think you've pretty much already covered that one. You're already pissed off as it is. Last week, I think you were really going for it, more than usual, but today's not too bad. Right, next one. Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is a game that I actually really want to get, by the way.
Me too. Like
I really dig this.
I actually want to buy an Xbox Series X just to play this on Game Pass.
Because this on Series X is going to look incredible. I think this game is going to look so fucking good on Series X. It's going to be nuts. But
Yes,
I like
but-
what you've done with this story that you've sent this one in. So it's included some very unusual sights. I'm looking because I read through the story. I didn't quite understand what it was, and then what happened was I went on the Twitter feed that you put on here as well. And what's happening is there's obviously been some bugs when the maps have been rendered, and I like the one of Buckingham Palace. Apparently, it looks like instead of Buckingham Palace, it looks like a generic 90s office block. And I'm looking at the picture and I'm thinking, wow, that was a bit messed up. I like the fact that there's problems with, let me see, we scroll down. Yeah, that's right. Edinburgh Castle has been completely butchered. It looks like someone just took a big dump, by the way. The scariest bridge in Microsoft Flight Simulator is one that's in Poland. That's now a solid wall with trucks glued to the side. Obviously, I think because this game
because it's
like, yeah, go on.
the whole planet is fucking built inside the game. So
Yes.
So I'm 100% sure they did not manually build this street by street and neighbor by neighbor.
Not, yeah.
So it's all AI generated. So they go by. You have the real planet, like maybe they use Google Earth or something.
Yeah, they said what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So and they basically what they do is they have an AI that will guess that when they go through the images in Google Earth, okay, this is a tree, so we just generate a tree here. So probably when they saw some buildings that are a bit mushed together or does not look like a conventional building or a conventional statue, that the AI is gonna be like, what is this? Tree, building, truck, let's just smash it all together. But again, like, pretty much the game, like, at least the geographic is so accurate. Like,
oh yeah,
most of the things accurate. When they see this, they can just like manually fix it later on. So
yeah, but no, I'm looking at the videos of this game and it's just stunning. It looks so good.
yeah. So I really want to play this game just so I can go around my neighborhood. Like, I can fly.
That's what everyone's said the same thing to me.
Yeah.
Man, I want to get this game just so I can see my fucking house.
Exactly.
That's what they say.
I want to see my house. I want to see if Baalbek is like built. Or I want to see like Harissa, if the mother version is the statues there. Or I just want to see it, right?
That's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
No, I think definitely when Series X is out, I think one of the first games I'm going to get is Microsoft Flight Sim. Definitely.
It's going to be on...
Definitely.
It's a Microsoft game, so it's going to be on Game Pass, so...
So I won't be buying shit.
Exactly.
I'm just going to download that motherfucker. Boom! Right, next story today. We're getting into Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War release date setting and everything else. I think there was an update now of a video or something that's going live today. So check it out, or maybe by tomorrow you'll see that on YouTube. So yeah, they've given out a few details about it. What are they going to be expecting? Let me see. It will be released at some point this year. I'm presuming around, usually it's like around October, November time sort of time. They drop the Call of Duty game, something like that.
Sorry, I muted myself because there's a dog outside that does not fucking shut up.
I muted on myself. The question I asked was,
yeah.
Call of Duty usually it's
I
like
don't know when
October,
they
November
release.
time is when they usually come out.
Yeah, I think so. Mid-October.
Obviously in time for Christmas. Anyway, with the new next gen consoles coming out, I'm pretty sure they want to be out around that same time anyway. So yeah, there is a new trailer which is going to be revealed. I think there is a trailer now today. That's something that I did mention. Will Call of Duty 2020 have a single player mode? As someone who has been playing and enjoying every Call of Duty campaign and veteran blah, 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 it was disappointing of Black Ops 4. I don't give a shit. I want to know, is there going to be? It's undoubtedly going to come to a shock that there's no Call of Duty 2020 campaign. What? After the success of Modern Warfare's campaign last year, it's undoubtedly come to a shock if there is no... Okay. Nobody knows. They're guessing. Okay, fair enough. Fuck that. Will there be a zombie return? There's rumors that there's going to be zombies. What's happening with Call of Duty League 20? I don't give a shit about that. And do you care about the league? People going, I'm trying to win money? No. Let me see. And they've just got a wish list of things that are coming out. But anyway, bottom line is that this game is definitely coming out this year. So when there's more... Anyway, the trailer is going to be dropped today. So we'll have a look. We'll see what they have. You want to get into your next story today?
Yes, the dog is not shutting up.
That's all right. What can you tell me? You want to get into the next one?
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
So Cyberpunk is gonna have free DLCs. See? This is how you do. This is why Red
do.
this is how CD Projekt Red has good face. That's why people will immediately buy the expansion pass, season pass.
Yeah.
They don't even need to like announce a season pass. And even if it's not available on the store, they will buy it later on.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they have goodwill. So when they do stuff like this, like it's gonna be like the same on the Witcher 3, like extra missions, some cool skins, some mounts or whatever. But it's stuff that it's not worth money to charge on people, right? But other companies, they do. You want the skin? It's for $10. You know,
$10.
$10. So that's why I just needed to add this so I can like
just rub it in a bit more.
do be more like CD Projekt Red, and they made billions of money.
Oh yeah, of course.
I hope they can make more billions of money, but they don't change how they do, how they do their business. Because as of right now, everything looks good. Don't get greedy, right? If you're making $5 million, don't go look for the $10 million. You don't need. Of course not. You don't need 20 feet yacht. A 15 feet yacht is enough. You don't need a 20. Trust me.
Nice.
This guy talking.
Like it. It's like I'm still going for it.
Okay. Shut up. Okay, next story.
Go on, the next story there. New Nintendo Switch launch for 2021. I've been reading up a lot about this. There's a lot of things reporting about it. I think one thing that I did read, if I'm not mistaken, about this new up-and-coming Switch is that it's going to be a handheld 4K device is what I've been reading. Obviously, I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're saying.
Bullshit.
I love it. Bullshit.
1080p max.
That's what I think. 4K, I think you're pushing it. I don't think you need 4K in a fucking handheld, all honesty.
You're not even going to see the 4K on a handheld.
Exactly. Wow, it's so crystal clear.
If you have a TV that's 40-inch, that's 4K, it's garbage. You paid money for nothing because a 40-inch TV, you're not going to be able to see the 4K on it. You need at least 50-inch and bigger.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I love it. Garbage. So, anyway, the reports of this new... Go on.
Yeah, so what I'm hoping to see in this Pro-like version, I want the same size. Don't change the size, but the bezels, thin out the bezels, right? So if you thin out the bezels, the screen will get bigger. We don't, just hold the Switch on you. Like, you forget how big the bezels are. Imagine all the bezels are gone and just a screen. You don't need a bigger Switch. It's big enough. So keep the same size, remove the bezels or make them as thin as possible, and you have a bigger screen and maybe like a better CPU or GPU.
Yeah. Well, I think they've definitely learned from... And what?
And no Joy-Con drift.
No Joy-Con drift. I don't think I had that problem. I was lucky, actually. Yeah. I don't think I had Did you get Joy-Con drift?
Nope.
No, the second we start playing later on tonight, we're going to get fucking Joy-Con drift just because we said we didn't get it. Let me knock on some wood. There we go. Honestly, exactly. So let's see what happens. I'm interested to see a new Nintendo because I think Nintendo have really learned a lot from the Switch release. And of course, with the Lite release to keep it, as a handheld. And obviously, they want to bring, more high quality games to Nintendo. I think they're missing out on a lot because of the hardware or whatever they're using. So I think this is their biggest. This is a big time for Nintendo right now, especially with all the third party developers as well. They're obviously looking for because you got PlayStation 5, you got the Xbox Series X coming out, and you got fucking PC, man. You know what I mean? People upgrade their PCs all the time or to new things on their PC. So Nintendo, I think, are really going to step up their game. So let's see what happens. Imagine, man, you're playing fucking Cyberpunk on your fucking Switch, man. How cool would that be?
Mind-blowing cool.
It would be fucking cool. You know what I mean? Imagine you're playing, I don't know, whatever fucking next gen game comes out, man. You're playing it on your fucking Switch. It'd be fucking brilliant.
But they really need to work on it. Not just like a shitty port like fucking Outer Worlds or freaking Crisis
Well,
Remastered.
that's the problem. Yeah.
Crisis Remastered on Switch is so bad. It's horrible. You can't
I
see
didn't
shit.
buy it. I waited. I'm waiting for the PS4.
Every time you you aim down sight, like the lighting of the whole map just goes dark, bright, and everything is so blurry. You cannot see shit. If you're playing it handheld, I really have to fucking glue the screen into my eyes so I can see where's the character.
That's nice.
It's really bad.
Oh, I think I want to check it out though. I think if I see, maybe the next time I see you, maybe I'll have a go on it on your Switch, see how it plays. I think I'll be interested in that. So yeah, let's see what happens with that. And final story today is the September's free PS Plus games. You mentioned that. You told me which ones were they? There was, I know Street Fighter 5 was one. What was the other one? PUBG. That was it. Yeah, there's PUBG as well. So yeah. When was the last time you played PUBG?
I already have both games, so.
Well, that's the problem with a lot of the Plus games. I pretty much I always have it. Usually, there's always that one. It's like, oh, I don't have that one. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So PUBG on consoles is garbage. So
don't bother. It's on PC.
Yeah.
PC. It's
even
cool.
even on PC, it's still garbage. Like it's still.
I like
buggy.
it on PC. I like it on PC.
I know, but it's still buggy. Like after this years and years, PUBG is out. You still haven't fixed the bugs. Whatever, man. Do people still play PUBG? Do people still care about PUBG? I know, like Fortnite's still big, but I don't know, man. I think people are starting to get fed up with battle royale games because I don't feel the big hit from them anymore.
No, I think the last battle royale game I played, which I really liked, was the last Modern Warfare one.
Yeah,
Call of Duty. That was like the last battle royale game I really enjoyed. I think I still play it now and again. It's still a good game, but even Fortnite I got bored of. PUBG I played a bit on PC. I got a bit bored after a while. There was another battle royale game. What was it called? It was really big.
Apex Legends.
Apex. Yeah, I got bored after like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I was like, yeah, you know. But no, I seem to be still playing a lot of online with Call of Duty, which is good. Modern Warfare, which I like, which is I'm hoping is still going to last for like another year, because if the next Call of Duty game is shit, everyone's going to stick with Modern Warfare because that's the best game they've had in years. Pretty much.
Yeah. The battle royale fad is starting to die slowly.
Cool. Right, do you have any beef today?
My beef? No. I don't have any beef today. No. I don't think so. I did talk about I talked about the Fall Guys bullshit trophy, right? I did.
Yeah, I need to get. I'm gonna get Fall Guys. I want to play that. I'm definitely gonna get that one. I think beef for me today is usually when you go for like PlayStation sales, summer sales, that kind of stuff. I always seem to see the same fucking games every time on sale, and it's like always like around the same fucking price. It's like, come on, this game's been out for ages. Make it $2. I don't want to pay $20 for this shit. You know what I mean? No one fucking plays this game anymore. You know what I mean? $2, $5, let people fucking play it for nothing. You know, because at least the game gets another breath of fresh air for a little while before it completely dies out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So same with, I'm not going to say so much with Xbox, because Xbox I have Game Pass, and that I think is one of the best things I've ever fucking paid for. But like, you know, when they have their sales, it's usually the same shit that's on sale. So yeah,
exactly.
Although I do like Switch online. They do put like games for like 9 cent, 8 cent. You know, they obviously pick a couple of decent-ish kind of games, put them really cheap. But then again, when you last time I went online to see the deals, man, there was 666. I was a bit shocked. I was like, wow, I'm going to go through 666 fucking games and see which one I want to play. So yeah.
And
but
most
no.
of them, like, sorry, but Nintendo
No.
eShop has the worst fucking digital sales
Does.
ever, because all of the sales are like digital indie games that no one gives a shit, and most of them are mobile ports. Here's
Yes.
the thing: there's a lot of mobile ports on the Switch, which is free on the mobile, but you have to pay money on the Switch to buy it and play it, and there's microtransactions in it. So, you reach the same paywall that you reach on the phone, which is garbage. And the good games, right? They never go on sale. Breath of the
Never.
Wild, it's still $60. Why?
Man, Nintendo games
Why?
never go on sale.
Yeah,
Even when
then-
I was a kid, they would never fucking go on sale.
Even when they go on sale, okay, this is my beef now. When they when they even go on sale, it's like, yeah, it's now $55. Fuck off. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
instead of $60, $57. No.
I mean, sales like sometimes like 2K games or whatever, they go a bit good sales, but
Yeah.
Nintendo games, they're like so garbage. That's why it's not always appealing to buy a Switch. Yeah, a Switch $300, a PS4 is $400, but yeah, don't you want to buy a couple of games with it? Yeah, each game is still $60 fucking dollars. The
Exactly.
PS4 you can buy now. You can buy is like used secondhand games, even new games like Uncharted 4 you can buy for like $20 on physical. I'm thinking about physical copies. So that's what it's not very encouraging to buy a Switch because all the extra accessories you have to buy. Again, accessories, right? You have to buy a controller because the fucking Joy-Con controllers are not very good controllers to buy and to play on the TV.
Yeah.
You need the Pro one, so that's another $60.
I think that was one of the first fucking things I bought. I think I
Yeah.
played on the Joy-Con. I was like, fuck this shit. I bought the Pro straight away. In fact, on AliExpress, I bought the fake one. It's just as good as the original. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Okay, so we're sponsored by AliExpress.
Hey man, if they want to send us shit over, we'll fucking talk about AliExpress all day long. Jesus. Right.
Alibaba. Sponsor us. I think
Anybody.
Alibaba and AliExpress is the same shit, right?
I have no idea. Maybe. I know AliExpress.
I think Alibaba is like when you can buy bulk of their stuff and ship it, and they're more like for companies. If you have,
Well, to be honest, I use AliExpress for things like DJ USBs and stuff like that because they're like $1, $2. You know what I mean? I can order like big USBs for nothing. That's usually what I do.
Yeah.
USBs and anything for like memory, hard drive, that kind of shit. You know what I mean? The really cheap stuff, you know.
Or sometimes you want something very specific and you just can't find it in your country and you always find it in AliExpress.
It's always an AliExpress.
Yeah, like I found like a plastic like for my car that is a 2010 model and there's a plastic missing on the side and you can find it on AliExpress, which is like the weirdest thing, but it's there.
What's the strangest thing you've looked for on AliExpress and you've actually found it?
The strangest thing that I bought from I found it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google this. Strange things on AliExpress because I just before we head off today, AliExpress, strange items, strange things. There we go.
All sex toys, right?
I swear it's all gonna be sex toys. I'm pretty strange things on AliExpress. Oh, Stranger Things. Okay, no, it's giving me all these knockoff Stranger Things. I'm sure it's Stranger Things. I think that's what that's called. It's not even called Strange Things. All right, the Call of Duty Cold War trailer has just been dropped, and they've just given the release date. I give you the release date of the new Call of Duty.
Okay.
November 13.
Okay. Big reveal.
Oh, there you go. Boom. So there you go. Yeah, just got the official story now. I will check out the trailer.
And my birthday is 23 November, so
So I'll be sending you something from AliExpress.
Oh, Pinterest. 19 weird shit you can buy from AliExpress.
Nice. What kind of shit did you find?
Okay. Wait. Pinterest is trying to. Okay. There.
What is it? What have you found? What have you found on AliExpress?
Okay, so you know those like suction cups they put on your back for like acupunctures and
Yeah.
and there's one like this, but they shaped like poops.
That's weird.
There's a facelifter. It's like it's like duct tape and it just lifts your face to remove like the double chin. There's electric breast enhancer. Oh, okay. So
I need that.
it's a bra. It's a bra you wear. It's a bra you wear that electrocutes your boobs. Like sends electricity to your boobs and makes it bigger, I guess.
That's funny.
Yeah, it does get bigger because it gets swollen.
I've just seen black
my
spider
God.
earrings.
Dude, look at this one. Look at this one. We send it to you real quick. Open the chat on Skype.
Open the chat on Skype.
Yeah.
Chat. There we go. Pinterest. Let me see. What the fuck is that? Neck support? Weirdest shit to be found on AliExpress. What's that?
Oh.
A fucking gimp outfit?
Look at this one. Look at this one.
Bring out
Wait,
the
wait.
gimp.
Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at.
The fuck is that? Steam sauna box for your feet.
It's a big. It's like a. Oh, what the hell is this? So what? Wow, it's so weird. It's like a big box. You can fit a whole person in it, and you can apparently fit a second person, not the whole of it, just his feet. And and you can come out from the box and like.
That's hilarious.
Why would you need this? Why? In what circumstance would you be like, I will need a personal sauna box so I can, I don't know, sweat.
Oh, I found the best one, and I think I win the award for best one.
Okay.
Bumhole cleaner.
Wait, send it to me. I did not see this one.
But I'll send you a picture of it on WhatsApp. It's like a bumhole cleaner. And the picture of the woman, she's just bending over like she's enjoying it. It looks like a sex toy than a bloody bumhole cleaner. Oh my god. Yeah. I think I'll order one of those.
Bumhole cleaner?
Bumhole cleaner. Cleans your bum.
Okay.
Silicone
that
baby doll as well. She's naked. That's weird. Right. Where can people find you online, Chris?
People can find me online on Twitter and Instagram at Taporian. That's TAPORRIAN.
Nice, and definitely check me out on anywhere on Google. Just type in Clint Maximus. You will find me, and definitely check me out on my Instagram page, which is at Clint Maximus. And yeah, we have Where's the Beef Gamer podcast on Twitter. We have us on Instagram. Just type that in. I'm sure you'll find us. All right, dude. I'm gonna go finish cleaning my house
With the bum hole.
for the day. Yeah, with the bum hole. I'll clean my bum hole while I'm cleaning the house.
Okay.
Multitask.
Is this how you're gonna end the show?
Pretty much. Have a good one, and I will see you later. Bye-bye, dude.
Bye.
Follow us on Instagram at Where's the Beef Gamer Podcast.